Alright. Aloha. So I'm glad to be posting this video. I've had some technology challenges, so I've been unable to post as much as I imagined I would. This is my trial month, learning. My friend was talking about not giving up today. I'm in a group called the Friendship, group of superhumans doing super things with super wide open hearts and visions, and we're getting organized. My friend Captain Pat is leading the Friendship crew. Of course, all of that is an acronym. The whole spelling of friendship, the whole spelling of crew, all has deep meaning, and it's been motivational and inspiring participating with that. We got some daily mantras to write, daily gratitudes to write, daily moving meditations, some daily acts of befriending someone and sharing. So it's been a good opportunity to commit to a daily practice that's group oriented and revitalizing and rejuvenating. So this month of May, throwing together a group of people to do a group cleanse. The people I called personally all were on board. The videos I posted got no responses. But personally, I started the cleanse, got my Purium package with all of my superfood juice and aminos and cleansing things, but I was missing one of the products, and I knew that we had all month to get ready to rally the people and the troops together to clean. And so I stopped and then decided, well, if I'm going to be doing my cleanse, might as well eat my yummiest things. By the way, I stopped as randomly a friend drove by, pulled over, jumped in, and they're like, hey, we got this fresh burger we just got, Maui beef. It's all no hormones, no antibiotics type of beef, and they're too full to eat it. It was brand new. So boom, I ate the burger, was craving one of those, watching people eat it. And then found some avocado ice cream, got that. My friend had a little celebration of life, so we went over there, and I had a great excuse to bring some coconut bliss and some avocado ice cream. Ate that one day, and then my friend I gave a massage to had awesome curry that a woman had made. Just got that activated, then rolled into making. Then I left. My friends went and the bacon they were making smelled so good, so I went and bought some bacon, cooked that up, ate that. It's my bedtime snack. Got that craving out of the way, and then I got a delicious curry dish that I made last night, some roasted Brussels sprouts and all the good things. And so it's been like a week of cleaning, and then a week of eating everything that I wanted that was delicious and yummy with gratitude. And now I'll start my cleanse again. So, theme of not giving up is a good one, because it's never too late to begin, and right where we're at is right where we're supposed to be. Otherwise we wouldn't be there. And so that's really empowering to know that where you're at, you have all the tools you need, all the support, all the love, all the energy is available for you to do what is for your heart's highest good. So if it appears that you can't do something, either you gotta look harder for the tools and you can do it, You know, maybe you want to take a trip around the world and you want to buy a ticket right now, but you don't seem to have the money at the moment. You know, that's apparently a hindrance to that. But you could start to angle it and finance, get the money coming so you can do your trip. But in general, if there's something like that, you can't buy the ticket that day, that is not an opportunity to be disappointed or to feel that you can. It's just what your heart needs to do that day isn't buy a ticket. What your heart needs to do that day is what you do have available, whether you're doing service work or self-love, singing, supporting your family, supporting your community, reading your favorite book. Maybe you just need to lay down, do some shavasana, just rest, be still. There is so much abundance of life force and energy available to all of us. We're definitely not here to buy and shop and eat and consume, and that fills our daily activities, you know. So enjoy the time you have with yourself, not doing, just being. It's okay to just be. It's an art, and it takes practice, but it's okay to put the technology away, like I did for this week. Instead of struggling to keep it charged and finding a shady place to park the car so that I could be in the car to charge the phone. And after one Zoom meeting, my phone battery's dead. And so then preventing me from making the phone calls to my friends and filming the fun videos I want to film. Because I spent all my battery life doing a business Zoom call and not being disappointed in myself for not being able to show up in all the ways that I had imagined I would be able to show up. Having power is a real thing when you're out in the nature. It's such a gift. I have a friend who just got a solar panel charger, so I'm going to try that system out. And with the solar charge, that would allot us a little more screen time, power. So things are happening as they should. I just want to share because it's good practice for me of being vulnerable and human, and even if only one person sees the video, that's okay. It's the making of the video is what I'm here to do, and it's like a video journal. It seems when I get a pen and put pen to paper, there's nothing for me to write. I like poetry. I'll write some poetry, but not like a daily journal, how I'm feeling, what I'm doing. So if I tune in right now, I'm feeling grateful and excited for this. Yesterday, Memorial Day, I got a citation for doing yoga at the beach park where there was tons of other people that were hanging out. All the parks here were apparently open, except for the one I was at. And so now I got to go to court for doing yoga at the beach, even though everyone thinks that the beaches are all open. So I got challenged before I even got to do my first asana. I got cited and then got to choose to be frustrated or disrespectful and annoyed. I tried to walk away from the officer, but he made me stay. Didn't give him a fake name like I should have. I don't know what I was thinking. Being honest and not knowing that the park was closed. There's cars in the parking lot. I would have would have done yoga anyway if it was closed probably, but there was places that were open. Everyone was open, so I felt like I could do my flow and be safe. And yeah, once again, I get challenged by some guy in a mask and a vest and a thing and their little boots and their little cop world, protecting and serving humanity against a man doing yoga because it's so dangerous. I got a lot of sarcasm and energy in there. So there's, a little frustration with that, a little frustration with the system, a little frustration with the whole bullshit system that's really going on. Like, we don't need to buy food. We can grow it ourselves. We don't need to pay for water. Water is flowing freely. We don't need to pay for shelter over and over and over again. Together we could build a home for somebody, and then there's their home. How long do we have to keep paying for it? So the whole system of having to work to buy things that are available for us naturally is just silly. Same with giving a man a ticket for doing yoga in the park. What else am I talking about? Just trying to be real. I'm not trying. Just being real. Just being friendly. Just sharing. I know got a lot of awesome friends out there that we strike up awesome conversations and have fun interactions and energy, and I notice I activate with the people I'm with. So the Eli is the Eli that's activated when you're around, and I share that sacral energy. If you guys have ever heard about human design, you know what I mean about having certain gates open and sourcing energy from it. If you don't know about human design, it's awesome. Get to know yourself, get to know your loved ones, get to know your kids. Some more in-depth explanation of your makeup based on your stars and your time, and really like the human design complementing with the traditional astrology that we all know. So never give up. I'm not giving up. I'm out here at this other beach park on my yoga mats right now, doing my yoga for the day, rolling around on this awesome ball that my aunt gave me for Christmas. This little hard spiky guy has been digging in my back all morning. It's like my healer earth. Yeah, I have so much I want to share and present, and figuring out how to do it in a good way, and using all these technologies. I see people with their cool videos, and they got like logos flying, and they got words on the screen, and symbols, and buttons to push, and all that stuff that I'm sure I could learn if I took the time to dig in and look at it. When I choose to either look at the computer or to look at the ocean, or at night to look at my screen or to look at the stars, the ocean and the stars just keeps winning out. And I love you all so much and want to be an inspirational, motivational co-creator of your life. So when we work together, we remind each other of our greatness and give each other permission to step up into that greatness, into our strengths. And I want to thank the people that challenged me, and the people that challenged my judgment of them or myself that challenge my patience, that challenge my kindness, which then challenges my forgiveness and my empathy for myself and for others. Thank you, bird. Thank you, friends. Thank you, family. There's our friends. They're on it today. So I've seen 3 people pulled over today already. And yeah, they're all over it today, the popos. Keeping us safe from ourselves. No, respect the police, but respect yourself more. What else did I want to say today? Yeah, so I'm not giving up. I'm going through, throwing this video down. Then it takes like 2 hours for it to download, which then drains the battery, and then the phone is dead. So it's a joy of yoga. I have some videos that I had posted on YouTube, JOYOFYOGA and the number 8 with infinity symbol, Joy of Yoga 8, all one word. Type that in. That should bring you up to some videos I posted when I had power and wasn't doing as much online work as I am now, which has been taking my time to do these videos. So I'm meditating deeply on what is the most important thing I can do with the minutes of my day. If today is the only day I got to live and to be and to breathe, one of the things I want to do always is just tell you that you are loved just for being. If you want to be in a community, that's what I'm into. So you can always contact me about that, putting together a list of the people who want to be in the community. If you want to be part of the friendship crew, if you're a super friend, which most all of you are, that's why I have you in my life. If you want to know more, if you want to be part of the 33-day growth, we're at day 5. We got little videos, little mantras, little exercises all set up. My friend's Instagram, you can follow along. We got a WhatsApp thread going on where people are just talking and sharing and being friends, hanging out with friends. And this group of friends is a 501(c), so we're gonna do some nonprofit activities. We're supposed to be in Kenya right now, but this quarantine thing happened, so we're launching this Friendship 33 self-improvement challenge, which is going along at the same time as our total transformation Purium cleanse. A lot of us are in the Purium company using their superfood products to get our bodies balanced, high vibe, so we can think and dream and walk to those dreams with maximum energy, not be bloated and full and slow and inflamed and all the stuff that comes from the standard American diet. Standard American diet, SAD, the sad diet. You know, walking around, all the guys got their bellies bloating out, and just look so uncomfortable and sucks. It sucks. It sucks that the food that we have available is not all just rich, live, nutrient-dense dankness. Like, Hawaii provides a lot of that, and your local farms I'm sure do too, but man, by the time we get the food at the grocery store, it's been in a refrigerator truck, in a refrigerator warehouse, a refrigerator at the store, and then it's on the shelf. They try and make it look good with some water and some bright lights, but a lot of that energy has depleted. And then everything in the packages, if it comes in plastic, it's already whack. And then full of preservatives and additives and colors and sugars and all these things that, clearly if you look around, it's making us sick. I don't know any old person that hasn't died of cancer yet. So whatever decisions they were making led them to that disease. I'm just following suit if I just keep on doing what they did. So I'm walking a different path where I'm looking at the most vibrant, healthy, alive, motivated, excited people and emulating them. Not emulating the people that are suffering mentally, physically, or emotionally. By leading by example, you can support others and lead the children, really. There's a cool quote I read recently. It said, if you want to plan for 1 year, you plant a garden. If you want to plan for 10 years, plant trees. If you want to plan for 100 years, you teach the children. So let's continue to lead by example and never give up. It's never too late to start cleanse, to take a break, give yourself a reset, take back your power. Gut health, sometimes it's easiest just to do water fast for a day or two, or juice, low sugar, ideally get off the sugar, and then re-go at it with the foods you put in. So I support you and encourage you to keep being you, the perfect human that you are, with all of our wants and needs and our aversions and our hopes and our dreams and our fears and our loves and our passions and all the things that make us people. If you're a peephole, we're all just peepholes into the universe, into one another. And so may I be a peephole to you, finding your greatness, never giving up, and giving you permission to reach out. Contact me if you want to be part of the friendship crew, superhuman crew. Contact me if you want to learn about cleansing and detoxing. Contact me if the long goal for you is to live in an awesome community. It's our retirement home, our unretirement home. If we start planning and building it now, we can take care of elders, we can take care of kids, and then when we get old, we'll be taken care of. We'll have the youth to learn and teach. We'll have big trees, shade and food and fruit. We'll have retreats going on that we get to host and be a part of. We'll have the whole family singing Kumbaya around the campfire, ecstatic dancing, yoga, all the good things that people do and share and love to do together in a village where we're supporting each other, so we don't have to work all the time away from our loved ones, to buy things that we can grow ourselves, to drink water that flows freely from the earth, and to sit by the star, the sacred fire, grandfather fire, and to look at that at night and to get messages and clarity and energy and strength. So if that sounds fun, you can also contact me. I don't check lots of my messages. You'd have to send me like Facebook things or whatever way that you know to get a hold of me. Coconut wireless is what we call it here in Hawaii. You just think of someone and they show up. It's amazing. Whatever's for your highest good, you just walk to it. So may you walk to your highest joy. May you dance to your highest joy. May you sing yourself alive. May you magnetize and crystallize your highest potential and bring it to you easily, arriving in divine timing. May you be ready and open to receive all the blessings that are lined up waiting for you to say, yes, Creator, send me these blessings, send me these opportunities. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of abundance. And before I leave this body and leave this planet, I want to experience all the beauty and bounty and blessings that are here for me. And may I plant seeds of hope and love and truth and food and nourishment into the earth and into the hearts and minds of others. I release and I let go. I let spirit fill my soul. And my heart is open wide. 'Cause I'm only here for love. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. And I am free in my spirit. 'Cause I'm only here for love. Yes, I'm only here for love. We are only here for love. Kindness rules. Thanks for tuning in to the joy of yoga, which is life, the joy of life. Loving you. Thanks for your time. Aloha ha 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 ha.